and country gold. All new shows on Spectrum on Air. Visit our website on spectrumonair.com or listen on Mixcloud Live.
Don't forget, you can listen to this radio station on the Get Me Radio platform. Download the Get Me Radio app and listen on your Android or Apple mobile phone, and a whole range of TV apps such as Roku, Fire, Android and Apple TV. You can also listen on Alexa and Google Home devices. Just search for Get Me Radio. Download the apps and listen to this radio station on your favorite devices.
Hi there, this is Kool Moe, and this is the music I play on the Alt Electronic Nation Show, Synthwave, Synth Pop,
You've got a wandering soul.
Ital Disco,
You light a fire to me, and I want more.
Dark Wave, Chip Tune, and many more like this. Oh, and I also do artist and influencer interviews as well. You will hear some of the most inspirational stories from these amazing people. So if you like what you hear, please join me, Kool Moe, at the Alt Electronic Nation Show on Friday nights from 10 p.m. to midnight here on Spectrum on Air, the colorful voice of radio.
Welcome to the Alt Electronic Nation.
We are Aztec Records. We release new music every week from over 30 world-class artists on vinyl, cassette, CD, and digital download. Synthwave, retrowave, and synthpop. Visit aztecrecords.com.
You are listening to Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio.
Well, Mr. M, guess what? We got through halfway through the week, and we're still here.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hello.
How the devil are you?
Cold.
Yeah, I know. It is, isn't it? Oh, it's winter time, though.
Yeah. Well, Terry reckons it's only 2 degrees.
Yes.
I think it's about 2 degrees here or something.
No, it's 4 degrees. Well, I got 4 degrees, but we'll split the difference and we'll have the 3 degrees.
Right.
When will I see you again? No, all right.
We haven't got that for a little while, have we?
No, we haven't actually. No,
that's on next week's show.
It probably is actually. Did you go for your walkies today?
I did go for my walkies today. I was a few moments late.
Oh.
But do you know, there's 3 people that I bump into every morning at about the same time.
Yeah.
I don't speak to any of them. I just walk past, but there's some old girl who walks her dog, and there's some old boy that walks his dog.
Oh, and there's you walking yourself.
There's me walking myself, but his dog always wants to come up and sniff me.
Not surprising.
He just seems like grumpy old.
Yeah.
Probably the nicest guy, but it just seems grumpy.
Do you put yourself in a lead when you go for a walk? When you take yourself for a walk?
You call headphones a lead? I don't know.
Well, I don't know really, but because you've got to be careful, you don't want to go attacking other people.
I do. I got a wireless lead. It's a Wi-Fi lead.
Oh, a Wi-Fi lead. Oh, that's okay then, yeah.
But it's not in reality.
You're not leading astray or anything like that? No. Okay. Good.
Dear Lord, Mr. Barry.
Oh, I know.
I picked the right side this morning, didn't you?
Well, I did because it's halfway through the week, and I had a good day yesterday because I went up to Sheffield and attended the graduation ceremony of my granddaughter, and it was quite an experience actually.
I can imagine. I mean,
I've never been to one before.
Haven't you?
No, because I didn't go to university. I was too thick. In fact, I took my 11 plus 5 times and failed it. And when I took it again and I was 17 and they said, no, it's 11 plus. I said, well, I am 11 plus, I'm 17 now.
They never let me take the exam.
but I'm not surprised, really.
What?
I suppose you just automatically went up to the grammar school, did you?
No, I went to St. Thomas's School in Stanmore.
Oh, I went to St. Joseph's.
Run by Parliamite nun, Clarinite, something.
Yeah, Carmelite.
Yeah, the fellas.
Yeah. We'll have none of that.
Facts, if ever there were some.
We'll have none of that. We've got to get out of that habit. I'm not getting out of that habit for him. Good Lord. What would he do if I got out of that habit?
I think they should have been burnt at the stake, personally, but...
Yeah, I know. Oh, well. Right, well, we'll have none of that, because this is The Breakfast Show on Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio. And in fact, fun enough, it is the real thing. I love playing good music on Spectrum and Air, the colourful voice of radio.
But why don't you try and choose something?
Yeah, I know. I was going to lead you into that one, but I thought, well, I didn't need to lead you in because you jumped on it very quickly, didn't you? Yeah,
I'm there, mate.
It's well, I must say,
the music always, I'd find it, let's just say, eclectic at best.
Well, you know, one of the things on a breakfast show is you have to try and amuse somebody. Not abuse, amuse, you know, so that when they're listening to it, they
That
go,
means
oh,
you have to have a sense of humour and be funny, Mike. So where do you come into the equation?
well, I don't really. I don't. You know, equations. Actually, equations. I mean, I got maths O level.
You go and see that Terry in Bond, mate. You go and see him because he's got a sense of humour. He could teach you something.
Well, he probably could actually,
Yeah.
but
Mind you, he'd probably get frustrated.
well, I probably would actually, yeah, you know, because he smokes, and I don't suppose he'd give me a cigarette. Because
if you asked nicely.
Well, I suppose you would if you asked nicely, yeah. But the only thing is, I don't.
Most people do anything if you ask them nicely.
No, they won't.
They will.
No, they won't. I ask my wife to do things nicely, but she doesn't do them nicely.
Oh, well.
She does them sometimes, but it just depends, you know, if I order her. But yeah, I don't order anybody nowadays. You know, I mean, my days of ordering finished now.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Well, actually, I can't. I mean, that's telling porkies because I do. I order a couple of times a week. I order from Amazon. And every single morning, I order that woman in my room that wakes me up with an alarm. I order her to stop. And sometimes she ignores me. And she just carries on with the alarm.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I have to say, Alexa, again, you know, Alexa, please stop. And she says, oh, all right then.
Yeah, God.
Oh, I was going to say, by that time, I'm well awake, you know.
Well, I'm very friendly with Alexa. She's very kind to me, and she offers me little moments. Now, when the alarm goes off, she says, "Good morning, Alan."
No, she doesn't.
She does.
She doesn't.
She does.
She doesn't. I've tried. I asked her to do that to wake me up, and she said, "Well, your name's not Alan, so why should I say wake up, Alan?"
Well, the one downstairs. The one downstairs doesn't. The one in my bedroom does. It's funny.
Ah, you must have an updated version.
I do. I have the very latest state-of-the-art model in my bedroom.
Ah, yeah, you would do. Oh, but blokes like you before, you know. Yeah, so.
Yeah, well, without a doubt.
Without any doubt whatsoever. Don't forget, here on the Breakfast Show on Spectrum and Air, the colourful voice of radio, we do offer the opportunity for you, if you like, to actually promote your event, whatever it is. It might be the Christmas light switch on in Newport Pagnell on Saturday, you know. But you
weren't going to mention the Christmas light switch on in Newport Pagnell on Saturday, Mike. You said you weren't going to promote it anymore since they stopped you turning it on.
Well, yeah, that's right. You know, I mean, I'm waiting for the letter actually to say, you know, will I switch them on? You know, but I have done many years ago.
Yeah, you did it a few times, haven't you?
Yes, no. I've been there attending it, but not switching it on, you know. So, and I've even
you've officiated.
I've officiated, yes, and I've even deputised for Father Christmas because he couldn't make Newport that day, so he asked me if I'd do it, and I
just ride in the sleigh.
Well, I didn't. I had to walk up the high street, or rather waddle up the high street.
You didn't have a sleigh.
No, we couldn't run to a sleigh.
Oh, blimey, that's a bit rough.
Well, that's what I thought, you know, but I did it anyway, you know, so I love, actually, you know, I say that I don't like Christmas, but I do. I'm looking forward to next week or the week after when they release on Spectrum on Air, the Colourful Voice Radio, the Christmas playlist.
Oh, we're going to have a Christmas playlist?
We're going to have a Christmas playlist that we can choose songs and music from to play for Christmas. Oh. I mean, that's going to be good, isn't it?
Yeah, although Christmas songs do get me a bit, I don't know. I think by the time we get to Christmas, I get weary of them all.
Well, Jingle Bells is the worst one. Actually, what I do detest, and it drives me mad, is when you go up to a shopping centre, you know, you go in a store and it's playing Jingle Bells or We Wish You a Merry Christmas or something like that, you know. And when you see all the people coming out, you know, they're all singing Jingle Bells, you know, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. and you know, and then you get that tune in your head and you can't get it out of it. Get it out of your head. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, listen, it's God, blimey, it's 8:15. It's 8:15. It's some music, quick. Yes, indeed. Let's dance. Terry says the only Christmas song that drives me is Chris Rea, of course. All I Want for Christmas is okay.
Yeah, I like that song. Driving Home for Christmas, Chris Rea, good song.
I don't. It's
yes.
I
don't like anything good in terms of music, right?
Well, I do. My favourite is Mud and Lonely This Christmas because, you know, there are a lot of people that do get lonely at Christmas.
You know, when I come round to your place, I sneaked into your bedroom and I've got to tell the listener, do you know what he's got on his wall? 2 Cliff Richard posters.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's a grown man, for God's sake.
Well, I know, but, you know,
And one of them is written in the felt tip pen, "I love you." Honestly, I mean, I'm embarrassed. I can't tell you how embarrassed I was. I just thought,
you weren't supposed to see that, you know.
I know. I mean, I was just appalled, mate. I mean, you know, a man of your age, still, you know, I don't know, finding someone like Cliff Richard to be your hero and star.
Well, you know, I've got the Shadows as well. They're my stars.
Oh, they were on the other side of the room, but I couldn't quite.
Well, actually, Tony Ingledale is as well, you know, because he does programs here on Spectrum on Air, you know.
Yeah.
And he's pretty good. He's really got some good shows.
You are awful, but I like you.
that's Tony's little thing there, you know. Good old Tony with his breakfast, with his shows. And, you know, of course. So listen, there he is. He's in the corner getting cross now. Shut up, will you? Oh, he did shut up. Blimey. I didn't realise I had that control over my animals, you know, this time in the morning. No, Barney, go on, sit down, mate. Sit down. You're not going for a WALKIES, a walkies with Alan. Hey, you could do that in the morning. Actually, if you knocked on my door, I'd let you have Barney, and you could take him for a little walkies. You know,
couldn't I?
Yeah, you could do. You know, so
me and Barney, we got on great. He likes me.
Right. Okay. Now then. Oh, look at the time. Oh, we're in trouble. We're absolutely in trouble. We're 2 minutes late. Break.
Energy Maker Sundays at 9 p.m. with DJ RPM. 60 minutes energy of techno music in one mix from DJ RPM. It's time for techno. Energy Maker. Every Sunday at 9 p.m. here on Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio.
I'm Mike Barry. I'm Bob Bluffield. I'm Alan Mallion. Together we are the Grumpy Old Men.
Every Saturday morning between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Only on Spectrum on Air. Often controversial, sometimes fun, but never dull. The Grumpy Old Men bring you their slant on world events and current affairs. 8 to 10 Saturday mornings. Together now, get going, quick.
It started out in San Francisco, tooting on a trumpet, loud and neat. Suddenly a voice said, "Go for Daddy, rip that picture on a wider screen." And the voice said, "Daddy, there's a million visions ready to be hooked on new religion. Hit the road, Daddy, leave your common law wife. Spread the religion of the rhythm of life." And the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Puts a tingle in your fingers, tingle in your feet. A rhythm in the playroom, rhythm in the street. Yeah, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. And the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Puts a tingle in your fingers, tingle in your feet. A rhythm in the playroom, rhythm in the street. The rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Oh, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Puts a tingle in your fingers, powerful beat. A rhythm in your playroom, rhythm in the street. Yes, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. He spread the gospel in Milwaukee. Took his walkie-talkie to the Rocky Ridge. Flew his way to Canton, then to Scranton, till he landed under the Manhattan Bridge. Daddy was a new sensation, got himself a congregation, built up quite an operation down below. With the pipe blowing while the muscatel was flowing, all the gas were going down below. Daddy was a new sensation, got himself a congregation, built up quite an operation down below. With the pipe blowing while the muscatel was flowing, all the gas was going down below. With the pipe blowing while the muscatel was flowing, all the gas were going down below. Clip your wings and fly to Daddy. Clip your wings and fly to Daddy. Clip your wings and fly to Daddy. Fly to Daddy. Take a dive and swim
A little round of applause there at the end for a Rhythm of Life, which gets it gets Terry Blake's foot tapping. You know.
Well, I might get Terry Blake's foot tapping. It's got my ears steaming.
No, well, you're just
that was supposed to be the Supremes, mate.
You're an old prune, you know. So
I'm not.
Well, don't worry about the Supremes, you know.
What's the point of having a list if you're just going to go and play random tunes all the time?
Well, I don't care, mate. You know, Terry says I don't like the Shadows, especially the 7 o'clock ones. That's right. You know. So, do you know that there's been a spate of thefts of Amazon parcels, but police have arrested the prime suspect. All right. Well, do you know,
Prime suspect, Amazon Prime. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's a joke. I get it.
I get you. You don't get it. I'll come around and slap you in a minute. You know.
Oh, yeah.
I get so excited about going to work this morning that last night I slept like a baby. I woke up every 2 hours and cried.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Do you know, I found out that my girlfriend is really a ghost. I had my suspicions the moment she walked through the door. Boom. No? Oh, yeah.
My friend, your earliest memories are from when you're 3. On average.
3?
Yeah, but when you're 3 years old, you start developing long-term memory. I read in an account. Well, it was on Women's Hour, I think, yesterday.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, all right then. Yeah, I made a lamb curry last night, you know, but apparently they prefer grass.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh Lord, I don't know where I get them from. Well, I do actually. Now then, what? The next one is going to be Gregory Porter. All right, is that okay? Is that on your list? GP.
No.
What have you got on your list then?
I've got the Supremes.
Oh, have you? Right. Wait a minute.
Then Elvis Presley.
Oh, 1 minute. Where's the Supremes?
Then Fergal Sharkey. Then David Essex.
Yeah. Wait a minute though, because the Supremes have gone.
Well,
we played them. The Rhythm of Life. We've played them. The next one is Gregory Porter and Hey Laura. All right. So I'll give you time now to get back into the tune of things, because obviously you're way out. You know, I tell you, you can't go away from the studio and make yourself breakfast when the show's on, because that's when you lose out. You know. So I just really don't know. You just got. Ah, dear, oh dear. I'm going to shut up and play some music.
Hey, Laura, it's me. Sorry, but I had to ring your doorbell so late. There's something bothering me. I really am sorry, but it just couldn't wait. Is there someone else instead of me? Go ahead and lie to me and I will believe. You're not in love with him, and this fool can see that the rivers of your love flow uphill to me. Hey, Laura, it's me. It's me. Hey, Laura, it's me. It's me. Hey, Laura, it's me. Of make-believe. Won't you lie to me and make me believe see that the rivers of your love flow uphill to me. Hey, Laura, it's me. It's me. Hey, Laura, it's me. It's me. Hey, Laura, it's me. It's me. Hey, Laura, it's me. That the rivers of your love flow uphill to me. Hey, Laura, it's me. Hey, Laura, it's me. Sorry, but I had to ring your doorbell so late. But there's something bothering me. All night long, it just couldn't wait. Hey, Laura, it's me. It's me. Hey, Laura, it's me. It's me. Hey, Laura, it's me. It's me. Hey, Laura, it's me. Let the rivers of your love flow uphill to me. Hey, Laura, it's me.
Oh dear, did you see my hands swiftly snip across the instruments there to put the microphone on? Because well, we would have had a bit of dead air then, and you know Terry doesn't like it when there's dead air. Dead air. Terry says, I wish I could have someone knocking on my door and ringing my bell. It would change my rhythm of life for sure. Yeah. Well, never mind, Terry, because you know this Saturday, mate, you've got a whole troop of people coming in, and they're gonna change your life forever. You know, so they're gonna bring you new things, and it'll be like Christmas all over again, or sort of before Christmas all over again. Oh, I'll shut up, Barry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now then, Mr. Mannion, have you quietened down now? You know, because
Yeah. I'm quiet, but look, quiet.
during that interlude, you know, we sort of, you were getting really, really uptight. You know, I mean, I've never
no idea how uptight I am.
No, I've never seen you that worked up before. You know, well, the last time I saw you that worked up, I mean, you were drunk. You know, so, and I know you're not drunk this morning because it's only 25 to 9. You know.
Yeah, no, that would be a bit early to be drunk.
But even for you, you know.
Yeah, even for me.
Yeah, even for you. That's right. You know. But yeah, I don't really know why you got sort of into such a paddy and throw all your toys out the pram, you know, because I mean, you know, just because you think you got you put all your things down in an order of what they're going to go, and then but I change it if I want to.
Yeah,
I don't have to ask you, you know.
No.
You know what would life?
I don't know why you bother actually.
Well, what would life be if I had to ask you if I had to do everything? Yeah. Alan, please may I do this? Please may I do that, Alan? Could I change the running?
Only a fool such as I would put up with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You're trying to lead me into the next tune, aren't you?
Could I do a thing like that?
Yes.
Say goodbye, don't be angry with me, should I cry? When you're gone, yet I dream a little dream as years go by. Now and then, there's a fool such as I. Now and then, there's a fool such as I have over you. You taught me how to love and how you say that we are two. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then, as a fool, such as should I have over you? You taught me how to love and now you say that we are. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such a fool
as I. He's lovely, isn't he, old Elvis?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
No.
And he went to a Heartbreak Hotel once, and he did a Return to Sender. Return to Sender.
Yeah, maybe you should get a job with the post office.
Yes, yeah. I love doing that actually, because I frequently get letters to addressed to a friend of mine at my address, you know, and I write on it, you know. I've written on it all sorts of things, you know. I've written dead, you know, return to sender, doesn't live at this address anymore, hasn't lived at this address for 20 years, you know. But some of the mailing houses, I mean, they obviously get it all wrong, you know, because they couldn't care less, could they? What's Terry up to again? Elvis and Cliff were always my rivals. My girlfriend had no taste at all. Now that's sad, actually, Terry, because if you've got a girlfriend without any taste, you know, how do you take her out for a meal and that? You know, so did you enjoy that? You know, no, I tasted it, but I've got no taste. You know, so oh dear, no, that's not really a very good joke, is it?
No.
Only Fools and Horses, of course. You know, hello, Dave. My name's Rodney. Oh, sorry, Dave. And then the word of the week, which you have, well, the word of today, because it's not a week, it's only today's word. Word of the day, which you have chosen, and I feel actually that you're sort of having a go at me now, really, because
would I by choosing that word? Well, I didn't relate the two things together.
I think you did. I think you've been working on it for the last 40 minutes. You know,
what was the word of today?
Tell the listener what the word of today is.
Oh, it's a plonker.
Plonker. Yeah. Actually, that's a lovely word, isn't it? When you think about it, you know, plonker.
Oh, it is.
Well, it's sort of reminiscent of, you know, when you drop a stone into a big puddle, you know, plonk. You know.
Yeah. Well, that's you know, I mean, that's a good analogy as to how you do the breakfast show, really.
Really?
Yeah, you drop a big stone into a puddle and go, oh, what's going to happen next? I don't know.
Oh, well, now that is the thing.
At least you remember to delete the show today.
Oh, well, yes, I did.
You turned the microphone on once or twice?
Oh, yeah, I have done, actually, yeah.
So you're not a total plonker, you're a partial plonker.
Oh, a PP.
PP.
A PP. Partial plonker, yeah. Hey, listen, I don't know about that. We're a minute late because it's time for an ad break, isn't it? Okay. Ad break.
Energy Maker Sundays at 9 p.m. with DJ RPN. 60 minutes energy of techno music in one mix from DJ RPN. It's time for Techno Energy Maker. Every Sunday at 9 p.m. here on Spectrum On Air, the colourful voice of radio.
Hello, my name name's Emma Scott, and I present to you the Plug-in Baby Radio Show. It's 2 hours every week of the freshest, ear-thrilling sounds to be found. I've got new music from the most exciting independent artists, and I'll play established bands too. Some of them coming in for a chat and playing exclusive sessions. Plug-in Baby Radio Show with me, Emma Scott. Sundays at 3 p.m. on Spectrum On Air, the colourful voice of radio.
I suppose they could be true, all about love and what it can do to you. High is the risk of striking out, the risk of getting hurt, and still I have so much to learn. Well, I know, 'cause I think about it all the time. I know that real love is quite a price, and a good heart these days is hard to find. A good heart, love, the lasting kind. A good heart these days is hard to find. So please be gentle with this heart of mine. My expectations may be high, I blame it on my youth. Soon enough I learned the painful truth. I'll face it like a fighter, then boast of how I've grown. Anything is better than being alone. I know, 'cause I learn a little every day. I know, 'cause I listen
Yeah, Winter's Tale, and I think we're going to have a bit of a Winter's Tale actually on Friday, because apparently there's a bit of a coldy blast coming down, and it might be cold. Cold blasts, could be. Terry says in my day it was frothy coffee and a bit of skiffle. Yeah, we know about your bit.
Yeah, we know.
We know about your bit of skiffle as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the days.
I don't really like frothy coffee, because when I drink it, I end up with half of it on my moustache. Me moustache, so.
Yeah.
I'll spend the rest of the day licking a sort of a frothy coffee moustache. I suppose you get two bites of the cherry, don't you?
You do.
Yeah. But I like Terry's expression, actually, a bit of skiffle. It's sort of reminiscent of, the old skiffle board, actually. Do you remember the skiffle board? Lonnie Donegan used to have a skiffle board, didn't he?
Yeah.
Donnie Lonergan.
Someone it or something.
No, that was on the end of his bed.
Oh.
Because he asked that question, does my chewing gum lose its flavour on the bedpost overnight?
Oh.
And
it probably does.
Well, I don't know, really, because I haven't got a bedpost. Have you got a bedpost, then?
No.
What?
No.
Oh.
I did build a four-poster bed once.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've done so many things in your life, haven't you? That that I don't know, really. I'm amazed. Actually, though, listen, I've got to just squeeze this in for a moment, right? Don't panic. All right, don't panic, Captain Mainwaring. All right, the time. Just sit still, all right?
Oh me, oh my, oh you, whatever shall I do? Hallelujah, the question is peculiar.
The nights are colder now. Maybe I should close the door. And anyway, the snow has covered all your footsteps, and I can follow you no more. The fire still burns at night. My memories are warm and clear, but everybody knows it's hard to be alone at this time of year. It was only a winter's day, just another winter's day. And why should the world take notice of one more love that's failed? A love that can never be, though it meant a lot to you and me. On a worldwide scale, we're just another winter's tale. While I stand alone, a bell is ringing far away. I wonder if you're here, I wonder if you're listening. I wonder where you are today. Good luck, I wish you well.
strength are with you for the length of your time on earth. It was only a winter's day, just another winter's day. And why should the world take notice of one more love that's failed? It's a love that could never be. We're meant to lock to you and me. On a worldwide scale, we're just another winter's tale. It was only a winter's tale, just another winter's tale. And why should the world take notice of one more love that's failed? It's a love that could never be. We're meant to love to you and me. On a worldwide scale, we're just another winter's tale.
Oh, Winter's Tale and Winter Draws On.
Oh, I've got my
Oh,
winter's drawers on.
I thought you probably would have had, especially when you went out for a walk this morning, you know. So,
Oh, bleeding hell, yeah.
oh, there we go. Yeah. So, listen, you know, the time is creeping up. It's now nearly 6 minutes away from the top of the hour, which means, we've only got 6 minutes to struggle through the show. It's been a good one this morning. I think I've quite enjoyed it, really.
Well, yeah, I've enjoyed it as well.
Well, I'd like to say I enjoyed it, but, you know, I don't like telling lies, you know. Terry says, I'm listening when there's something to listen to. Oh, he's being very... do you know, Terry...
No, I mean, look, Terry, Mike has never really got the thing with microphone sorted. It's just
Hang on, I haven't, have I?
It's like scrambled egg in his head.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, press the microphone on when you speak and turn it off when you don't. It's not hard, Mike.
Is that what you do? Do you know, I didn't realise that, you know. I thought it was magic somehow or another, you know. And I thought I could project my voice all around the world without having that little red light on the doobly daft
You are on planet. You've been eating too many of those mushrooms.
I know. I know. Anyway, listen, I'm going to change my mind, actually, because you know that what I said was going to be the next record. Well, it's not, because the next record is going to be the last one, all right? Because I like going on a bit of rock and roll, you know, but there you go. Anyway, listen, I hope you enjoyed the breakfast show this morning. And if you haven't, well, it's just...
I've still got no idea what's coming up next. So.
No, that's all right. You'll hear it when you hear it, you know. So, but if you've enjoyed the breakfast show this morning, then you could talk to yourself again tomorrow morning, if you like, at 8 o'clock here on Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio, when you can join the old boy, that's Alan, and me, and listen to some good music. And, well, not necessarily good music, but some music, you know. So we're going to play out with this one now. So cheerio. Have yourself a nice day. Take care.